Let friends in your social network know what you are reading about. The New York Islanders are facing a familiar scenario again, trailing 2-1 in a series after a narrow loss in Game 3. A link has been sent to your friend's email address. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. The New York Islanders are facing a familiar scenario, trailing 2-1 in a series after a narrow loss in Game 3 at home. The first two times in this postseason they bounced back with 3 straight wins to advance past Pittsburgh and Boston. That gives the Islanders some confidence heading into Game 4 against Tampa Bay at Nassau Coliseum on Saturday night. "We've been here before. Just take care of business here," Coach Barry Trotz said. "If you haven't done it, you always have that doubt. We've done it twice already, so there should be no doubt in our guys. We didn't lose a series. In some ways the series might have just begun." In each series, the Islanders played well enough to win Game 3 but fell short and used that as motivation to regroup and turn the tide. Against Pittsburgh, they scored 3 times in the third period to tie the score 4-4 before the Penguins' Brandon Tanev got the winner with 3.5 minutes remaining. Against Boston, Matthew Baral tied it at 1 with 5.5 minutes left in regulation, and the Islanders lost on Brad Marchand's fluky, odd-angle shot 1.5 minutes into overtime. This time, Tampa Bay's Brayden Point got the deciding goal late in the second period on play he called "lucky," as he swiped the puck past goalie Semyon Varlamov while falling to the ice. Now the Islanders have to find a way to manage another series comeback against the defending champion Lightning, who have been matching New York's defensive intensity and physical play. "It's on us to do it, not hope or anything like that. We put in the work," Trotz said. "The funny thing is that the longer you go into playoffs the teams get better and better. That's where you've got to really dial in your game, you've got to dial in the effort." The Islanders have 5 goals on 85 shots against Lightning goalie Andrei Vasilevsky in the first 3 games after averaging 3.6 per game in their first 2 series. "Just look at their back end," Barzal said about the Lightning. "They got long, heavy D that move wall, and obviously Vasilevsky is one of the best in the league. So I think you combine those two things, it makes it tough." After a 2-1 loss at home in the series opener in a game Tampa Bay coach John Cooper didn't think his team played its best, the Lightning have won 2 straight while outscoring the Islanders 6-3. They've picked up their defensive intensity since while getting in passing lanes. Tampa Bay blocked 21 shots in Thursday night's win after totaling 16 in the first 2 games. "We talked about it right after Game 1, when we lost that game and didn't do enough of the little things there to give ourselves a chance," Lightning defenseman Ryan McDonagh said.